What are you doing, all black? Oh, then I need to change mine, fool. Goddamn. Yeah, I don't want green and black. That'd be too close. You're in your like home jersey, or it says away, but I'm gonna go. Oh, that's just your team. Yeah, you're in like home jerseys. I'm gonna go something lighter. Oh, there's color rush green. That's your away jersey? Golly, fuck all that. No, I'm still gonna be something lighter. I just don't like having dark. I got all white here. I need know which one you're gonna be. I'll be white if you're gonna be dark. Alright, I guess I'm ready. Oh, you're in some old fucking ugly shit. It's like brown. You're gonna switch to that? I can handle that right there. Oh, come on, don't worry about black socks. You got a white jersey on now.
It's an afternoon probably best suited for skating in Central Park, but we're across the river and we are in for a cold one at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. A few moments ago, the crowd here was on their feet as their beloved Jets made their way out of the tunnel. They're ready to go. We're ready to go. And it should be a good one as those New York Jets get set to face off with the Jacksonville Jaguars. The holiday season is
No, we gotta back out.
To the NFL
You do your shit
underway here in Week 16.
Nah, I ain't doing no white jersey.
Returning it, John Ross.
Back out.
And he is going to be tackled at the 1-yard line. What a mess.
I think it'll let us restart. Fuck that. I ain't doing no white jersey. It won't. The fucking NASCAR lagged out and I had to restart it. Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm green.
Well, we're about a $50 cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. A few minutes ago, the hometown Jets were introduced to this sellout crowd, and it's a roar that could be heard across the river in Manhattan. They're set to go as their Jets will match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And now here's Ross.
Get it get through.
Good return up past the 30.
Go, baby, go!
And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Oh, you're so lucky. Oh, man, I thought I had it. I ran into one of my guys.
Defense respond after giving up that type of a return.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Back to throw, Watson. And this is caught by Watkins. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Touchdown!
Yeah, baby.
Travis Kelce, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead.
Oh, I can't even see the thing. Oh, I almost missed it.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. It's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchdown.
It's basically the same as the last 17 games. Not 17, but last like 5, you know, been basically the same.
Now a quick throw out wide to Ruggs. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
They did.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive
I
off
saw
to
it
a good
earlier,
start.
I think, or maybe 7-7. I don't know. 7-7. He was in the playoffs
now the man from Utah
before we started this game.
Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
A 9-yard pickup, just 1 yard away from 3 consecutive first down plays. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Throwing, Jones. A dump off to Smallwood. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield.
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Chris Jones in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now Jones. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski.
Oh, it's 4th down.
Up of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. So first possession, 4th and short. Field goal's no gimme from here. What do you think about going for it?
I'm not just thinking about it. I'm signaling, go for it. Let's get this, all right? Yeah, look, you're right. You know, the field goal's there, but it's not a chip shot. My big thing is opening drive. You're trying to establish momentum. Let's not stall it ourselves. Let's go get this first down, and then continue on downfield, try and get a touchdown.
Like your confidence.
Yeah, why not? Let's go.
Now Jones on 1st and 10. And his throw is incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Second and 10.
Weeks
to throw again. Jones, flush to his right. Completes it to Austin. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 13-yard line. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
And he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On second down, Smallwood. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Basically, it's a touchdown.
He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
Got it. Got it. No, they didn't give it to you yet.
Play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
Jones keeps it himself.
Wow, my guy tried to get him too. That was crazy.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Now Ross to return. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just got to get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete.
Did you?
Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third
That was
down.
crazy as fuck.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Faking the give. Now Watson. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there.
Here goes the
And
downhill
now
spiral for
fourth
me.
down. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Back deep, Antonio Brown. He gets it away, and I think they'll smartly play keep away here from Brown. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
He'll probably be back in there next time you're on defense anyway.
Jaguars come to the line to start
He's not
their
even in the
next
game.
drive. And they had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
Back to throw. Jones. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
It's
no!
To Tavon
Make him drop it.
And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
First down, a run with Smallwood. And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. But keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Completes this out left to Ruggs. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
All right, partner, I wasn't good enough to get this done, but I played with plenty of guys who did. When they spotted wide receiver screen and they got to the football fast and blew the whole thing up, the same result as we just saw.
Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And the Jets force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. 2 yards on the pickup.
Had a big old
It'll be
hole.
2nd and 8. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best
Dumbass, he was holding on to him before.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Watson.
Oh!
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You got to get it done with your offensive unit.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt. Now the Jags will have great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones eluding the pressure right. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've got a Jaguar in some discomfort down there on the field.
I was hoping it was your fucking QB.
Not something you want to see in week 16 or any week, really. We'll be right back. Jones, off play action.
Wide open.
Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
They go play action here on first down. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Not be able to return.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Jones now off the bootleg. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
You lucky son of a bitch.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1. Jones will sneak it.
I would have laughed if he fumbled that ball.
Another rushing touchdown.
He gave me a touchdown.
Or is he a tailback?
Mac Jones with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Boswell good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
She just ran it.
So the interception there, and Charles, I'd imagine it's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Here's Jones on first down. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Looking to throw. Jones flushed out right. And he'll be brought
You didn't get out. You didn't get out.
5-yard line. So we
God,
reach
that
halftime
saved me
here with
right
the
there.
visiting Jaguars out on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now Jones throwing on first down. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. A give to Smallwood out of the gun. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Going right back to Smallwood. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Here's Brett Kern now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Returnable for Lockett. So
What? That's horseshit. I was so far away from him.
the Jets
That's
will
bullshit.
take over 1st and 10. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, Barney, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Another good carry there for the NFL's 2nd leading rusher, and we've talked on air, off air about his MVP candidacy. Make a case for him.
I've got to go
I'm
for
just
it.
going to
I
tell
have
you
to.
point blank, it doesn't matter whether he's 1st or 2nd or even 3rd in the league in rushing yardage. That's not the main deal. It's how he gets those yards and the impact he has on his ball club.
Has to be done.
And how about the call here?
Oh,
they need
shit.
2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They will indeed snap it to Watson. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down
He trying to tear his
situations as well.
ACL.
Deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. A big play there on the catch.
They hurt themselves, man. They're probably falling on them and shit.
Territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Watson.
No, I could have ran it. God.
No option here but to throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And
Holding.
just a couple here with a marker on the field as well.
Oh, yeah, Poppy. Oh, wow.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Watson looks to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And he gets it all the way
Whew.
down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. It's a big play that time by the Jets. First and goal, Melvin Gordon.
No, I had a lane.
He's immediately
Oh,
taken down
one of
at
your
the
guys
line of
hurt
scrimmage.
again.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading react.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Melvin Gordon, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Tucker with the extra point. And will tie our game here in the third.
Also cramps.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Ask our fans watching.
At their own 26-yard line.
Yeah. Oh, it's on YouTube.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Nothing. Don't
And
worry
their
about
lead
it.
has evaporated
You can't watch
in
it,
this
cheater.
third quarter. It's tied once
I'll send
more
it.
as they
I'll send it to
begin
you
with
after.
first and 10.
No, you'll sit here and watch what I'm
he's gonna
doing,
lose
man.
yardage and be backed up to the 25.
You'll be able to see the plays I
Officially,
pick
it's
and
a
everything.
1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
And that's exactly what offenses try to avoid by using motion and throwing different formations up. They hate when he can draw a bead on the play, get a running start, and make a big play behind the line of scrimmage as he did just there.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. To throw on third down. Jones. Flush to his right. And he finds Gronk. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33.
Going for it.
They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a fourth down. Here's Brett Kern now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. But fortunately, he's
I should've
able
went
to
left,
recover
kept
his
going
own
left.
fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now.
Got around one of
Pretty
them.
nice
He's in.
move, but not a ton of space there. They stop him shy of the
Just hit a button,
25.
hit it, pick a play.
That
I
catch
should have just
good
let it
for only
click.
a couple.
Literally hit.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is to
Should've
get
just let
enough
the block
blockers
run,
in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
On second down now, it's Gordon. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. The Jets on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Now Gordon on first down. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Watson, off play action. Steps away.
Man, I had a wide open motherfucker. No!
And this is going to be intercepted.
Dude, I had a wide open bitch and I just
Hill
missed
gets
it.
Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back in Tennessee. Coach Major used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Jones eluding the pressure right. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Down right around the 25. The Pro Bowl corner, Jason Verrett on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, Jones flushed out right. And they
drop
will
it,
eventually
motherfucker.
get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That catch puts him 80 away from 1,000. He's now at 920, and 920, that ties him with Torrey Holt.
That's a great name to remember, but the number, 920, almost boggles the mind.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Wendell Smallwood, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars have moved out in front. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is now 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And now here's Ross.
What is that? That's bullshit. He's doing magic tricks or something. What the fuck? He's like fucking jumping from 10 feet away and
The
getting.
New York offense taking over for their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see
Holy
how
shit.
they attack him here.
Oh my god, this is crazy.
Incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go.
He broke his leg,
It's gonna
man.
bring up a 3rd
Oh.
down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. To throw, Watson. They'll roll him out right. And he's
1st
able
down,
to get
baby.
to the 31, and that's
Yeah,
enough
buddy.
for the
Yeah,
first.
buddy.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create?
Why'd it go down so much?
Space,
This
and he
bullshit.
takes
This
off.
game sucks.
On 1st down.
What
Gordon,
the
and
fuck
he'll
is
work
wrong
this
with this?
forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
What is this
3
play? I don't want
yards
to do
on
this
that
play. What
last
the fuck
carry.
am I
Here's
doing?
2nd and 7. Watson to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's
I'm
a
gonna
gain
fumble
of
the
3,
fucking ball.
But now it's 3rd down.
I don't like this at
Nice
all,
solid
man. I'm so
game there,
nervous.
partner, but the
I
clock
suck at
is
this
starting to
game.
become his enemy.
Absolutely. Every second right now, more and more precious as it ticks.
No, I told you I'd lose,
And the
man. I
Jags
suck
have
at this game
5 in the
against people.
secondary here on 3rd down. Watson. Sets up the
Run!
screen.
No! Let him
And
fucking
they will
block!
get the conversion on 3rd down, but the
Fuck
clock,
you,
a more
motherfuckers.
pressing factor.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down.
No, it's
throw
almost
on
over,
3rd
man.
down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
Here's Watson. Finding Kelsey at 5 yards. Not going to cut it here. That clock continues to run. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Now Watson
No, get the fucker away from me!
And he
No!
can't get a throw off. He's taken down.
Was that fourth down?
What a huge
Oh no.
play
Okay.
at this point in the game. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
I had to use my last timeout.
As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Watson.
Oh my God!
Throw away. He's taken down. One last throw.
Block him!
Watson. Under pressure, they got him again.
I couldn't change my play. They wouldn't block, you pussy motherfuckers. At least ours was close.
So this
Shit.
would be a win for Jacksonville, and they were spurred on.
I
by
had
a
to
strong
play the same play. I had
performance in
to.
that fourth quarter as they held their opponents
If I
off the
change it, man, they
scoreboard.
run around and
Wants to pitch
fuck
a
around,
shutout
and
for
then I
the
would never
entire
got a
game,
playoff.
but when you throw one in the fourth
Jesus
quarter,
Christ.
that
I knew
tells
I'd lose
everyone
that
you're
shit.
getting stronger, and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you
Oh, at least it
finish,
was fucking
that gets
close. So
pretty
you
huge
almost
from the
ran
time
away
you
with it
play
earlier.
Little League football, all the way up through, and they closed them out with a
I had a guy
big-time
open too, I think, on that
performance
first
down the
one.
stretch.
I just couldn't get the throw off.
So for Jacksonville, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they hit the 10-win
I might
mark
knock me out
now
of the first
at 10-5.
seed.
And they'll get another road test next week as they head to New England to take on the Patriots. Meanwhile, for the Jets,
I don't think
this
so.
was basically just an exhibition game for them as they'd already clinched home field advantage. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
That was the one before. That was a horrible game for me. Jesus Christ. Ready up. Make sure you're ready up.